Everyone, we are coming to you live via YouTube streaming, via Facebook streaming, and also via Skype online. Each one of you is welcome to this live streaming, 8th of September 2018. Causeless happiness is divine. We are happy always for one reason or the other. It is very difficult to assume to be happy without a cause. You go on asking, how can I be happy when there is nothing to be happy for? You get something, you gain something, you are happy. In the absence, unhappiness comes in. This has to change. Sufi Bayat, Hindu sannyas or initiation is the way to enter into formless. Bayat, initiation, sannyas is the way to enter into formless. You have been living your life in form. You have not discovered the formless in you. You only know your form, you only try to connect to the other through the form. Initiation or bath is the way that you discover your formless and then you connect to the formless in the other. It is not an initiation into a rigid form. I categorically deny that. It is not also any discipline. It simply implies into a journey into freedom. A journey into freedom, journey into formless, journey into creative aspect of life. What is the creative aspect of your life? You create something out of you. You first create yourself. The plant first creates itself and then the blossoms begin to happen. Initiation or bath does not give you any rigid form or discipline or something of that nature that has been considered associated with it. Give a new definition to it. It is journey into freedom, journey into the formless, to enter into the process of creativity. There was an old concept of initiation world over. It was to give you a discipline, a rigid discipline, to give you a character, to give you a certain form, a pattern of life, an outer appearance, to give you a lifestyle. This was the way the initiation or the bath in the past was known as. You are given a particular garb, you wear that, you are now identified differently, whether it is the Mevlavi order of Jalaluddin Rumi or the Sufi order, you are supposed to put on a cap, particular kind of garb, this and that. It was to give you a rigid discipline, to give you a character, to give you a form, a pattern of life. I am not interested in any of these things. It is to give you a radical change. No character is to be given, because character can only be of a dead person, a person who is alive. He is not rigid. He is not consistent. Character means a certain consistency. You behave in a particular manner. It is predictable. But when you are not guided by character or rigid discipline, then there is no way that anything can be predicted about you. You are as unpredictable as anything else. As unpredictable as anything else. There is no consistency. But the older system required a consistency, which is not the way. I would like to take all character from you so that you are left in a creative chaos. So each moment one has to respond to life, not to a certain pattern. Life asks questions on a moment-to-moment basis, and you cannot go and look into your scriptures for the answers. That is one of the greatest mistake. You do not grow into it. Each time when I open the Facebook page or WhatsApp, there is a question from someone or the other. It has to be responded instantaneously. And no rigid patterns. I do not give you any pattern or any particular prayer or anything. Someone asked, can you see the past or future? I am looking for a particular document which I am not able to find. What should be the response? I can only see the now, not the past, not the future. So when you are responding to the person's question,